Potatoes and sweet potatoes supply healthy carbohydrates for sustained energy. These root vegetables have become culinary staples across the globe, and various countries make potatoes and sweet potatoes their own with unique preparations. Let's start the journey to learn more. Potatoes are low in calories and naturally low in sodium. Potatoes are a rich source of potassium and vitamin C. Potassium is a mineral that your body needs to stay healthy. Foods with potassium can help control blood pressure by lessening the harmful effects of sodium. The more potassium you eat, the more sodium you process out of your body. Sweet potatoes are also rich in potassium and vitamin C, along with vitamin A, beta-carotene. A medium sweet potato with skin provides 4 grams of fiber, over 400% of your recommended dietary allowance of potassium, and 37% of your recommended dietary allowance of vitamin C. Potatoes and sweet potatoes are a great source of carbohydrates, which break down into simple sugars to give our bodies energy. Complex carbohydrates and healthy nutrients will give you steady energy. Russets are often called Idaho potatoes, since Idaho is the state that grows the most, but russets are grown in Maine and elsewhere too. Their starchiness makes them perfect for baked potatoes and potato soup. YUKON Gold potatoes work well for mashed potatoes. They have thinner skins, their pulp is a yellowish color, and they have a medium level of starch. If available, you can substitute yellow fin potatoes for YUKON Gold. Red potatoes stay firm when cooked. They're ideal for frying and roasting, but less good for baking. These look like plump fingers, although the word fingerling is German and refers to fish. Roast, steam, or boil fingerlings. Since the skins can be many different colors, these potatoes are attractive as appetizers and in salads. Depending on the variety, sweet potato flesh can vary from white to orange and even purple. Russet potatoes are the best kind to use for baking. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Prick the cleaned potato all over, about a dozen times, with the tines of a fork. Bake for 1 hour on the middle of the rack. Instead of butter, use 1 tablespoon soft margarine with no trans fat, made with non-hydrogenated vegetable oils, usually in a tub. Let's go over some of the ways potato dishes are prepared around the world. Canadians eat a filling dish called poutine, fries with gravy and cheese curds. In the U.S., what would Thanksgiving be without our mashed potatoes, roasted potatoes, sweet potato casseroles, and sweet potato pie? Camotes and mielados are Mexican candied sweet potatoes. They're sold in markets and by street vendors as a treat. In Colombia, El Salvador, and other Central American countries, ensalada rusa, a classic potato salad, is popular. Peruvians eat papa a la huancaina, boiled potatoes in a creamy, spicy sauce as a holiday dish. Neeps and tatties is a Scottish side dish of mashed rutabaga and potatoes. It's a required part of the Burns Night Supper, an annual celebration of the poet Robert Burns. For the British, 2 time-honored meals are bangers and mash, sausage and mashed potatoes, and fish and chips, batter-dipped fried fish and fried potato slices. Rosti, a grated potato cake that's most often pan-fried, is served for breakfast in Switzerland. A favorite Spanish tapa is papas bravas, roasted potato cubes served with a spicy tomato sauce. A combination of mashed sweet potatoes, corn, and peas, and often spinach. Irio is a traditional Kenyan side. Curried potatoes often accompany meals in Uganda, where both potatoes and sweet potatoes are important crops. Koreans enjoy eating gunjian, a pancake made from grated potato. In India, aloo gobi is a common vegetarian dish made of potatoes, cauliflower, and spices, including turmeric, which gives it a golden color. Let's prepare peanut and greens stew, a popular dish from West Africa.